Hi everyone, it's StariAri here to give you guys your report for the week of May 25th till the 31st. Looking at astrology this week, we're still currently in Mercury and Gemini energy, but we're going to move or transition from that on the 28th, and that's moving into Cancer, and that's going to be for a while. Like, it's going to be May 28th to like August 4th, and this is because it's a really unusual length in this energy, but it's due to Mercury going into retrograde from June 18th to July 12th. Okay, that's the reason why we're gonna last in this energy for a while. There's gonna be a energy of wanting to, or a desire to, communicate our feelings thoroughly and understanding them as well. Okay, so this beautiful energy of this beautiful interaction between Mercury and Cancer is gonna definitely give way to ideas moving into manifesting through our emotions as well. Okay, so it's going to be intense, but it's also going to be very, very healing. Okay, and it's going to be a way for this sharp intellectual energy to be softened, as well as it's going to offer the opportunity for us to understand and communicate our emotions thoroughly and directly as well. We're going to get a real chance to become closer with others during this transit, as well as have a or be willing to understand others, as well as wanting to be heard and understood by our loved ones as well. Okay, so this is going to be a very vulnerable time for many, but it's also going to be kind of like opening ourselves up to having a more intimate emotional connection with other people. Okay, so the mind and the heart will grow closer. Okay, so when you think about Mercury, it rules the mind. Okay, the intellect, which is under the air as well as earth signs of Virgo and Gemini. So from there you move into Cancer energy, which rules the heart, the emotions, love and compassion. Okay, which is under the moon energy. Okay, so because of this, we're going to be thinking more about kind of like at a deeper level about our feelings and the way we express them to other people, about other people's feelings and the way they express it to us, having a thorough understanding that there's more to it than just an initial reaction of our emotions. Okay, so we're going to be able to analyze them. So I'll give you guys an example. If you get triggered or upset with someone because they said something to do that, we're going to be able to understand why. Okay, because again, we're going to be able to communicate and find a resolution for all involved. All right, in a compassionate way. It's not going to be like crazy intensity that, oh, we're going to get in a fight, things like that. It's more of like I said earlier, a balance of intellect and emotion. Okay, so that's very, very important. So instead of saying, oh, I was angry at you, we're going to go and uncover where that anger stems from. Okay, so there's layers to emotions. Anger usually has a connection with disappointment, with sadness, with pain and suffering. And so we're going to be able to really, really understand where our anger stems from. Okay, instead of blaming other people, we're going to definitely take responsibility on our behalf regarding our interactions with others. Okay, so we're gonna be able to see that and correct it or heal it as you know however it'll work for us. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys for this coming week. So we're gonna go ahead and begin our readings. All right.
All right, Starseeds, here is the reading for this week. We have the Atlantean era for Monday and Tuesday. So, this is all about exploring past lives, and particularly this stage in a past life, which was earthbound. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of people who were a witness to either physically or etherically to the growth of this empire on the earth realm, but also there is this connection to hidden wisdom and knowledge coming from Atlantis that has been pretty much taken from us because of the de-evolution of the species on the planet. So just imagine a very highly sophisticated, very advanced, technologically speaking, race of humanoid beings on this planet, and just imagine it being all of this that they created being lost and wiped away or taken away due to you know various of problems because of it. Okay, and so whatever knowledge you have on this era is based on the experiences you've had there. Okay, so what I feel like it is really important for us to do for Monday and Tuesday is to do either a past life regression or a meditation that'll help you connect to the specific time frame so that you can clear any karmic cycle or bring in about any information from this particular time to assist you on your journey this week, especially because we're going to have a lot of intense, healing happening, as well as intellectual things that we need to deal with or need to understand or even learn from, like kind of like knowledge, wisdom, things like that, knowing the difference, as well as our own mindset. And so everything is going to be either the mind or the heart or mental body or emotional body situations that are going to be happening this week. So having this Atlantis information will be definitely grounding for you, so that you can remember through it all that you carry with you uh, definitely some wisdom from the past, and it'll assist you with your current situation here in the future or in the later time frame as well. So here we go. This is for Wednesday and Thursday. So sharing cultural ideas comes from the Pleiades. It also is about being open to receive differences of opinion. Okay, this is really difficult for people, but because we are in Gemini season, Geminis are all about that, all about receiving information and knowledge from others and learning from others. Okay, they're all about sharing their diverse opinions and accepting them. It doesn't mean that they have to just do what someone says. It just means they have accepted that there are differences between human beings, and that is perfectly fine. Okay, and so this is what this card is all about. Is like you're going to be challenged to open yourself up to understanding others through a different point of view, through accepting that there are differences between you and someone else, and not being so upset because someone doesn't think the way that you do. Okay, this is a big lesson for all humanity, to be honest. Like everyone has their own opinions, has their own perspective and perception regarding spirituality, the way the world works, or whatever else, right? We cannot force our point of view on others, and we have to realize that. Okay, all we can do is share our information, share what we have, our wisdom, and see if people are or have the similar ones, and or come together in diversity, and just build off of that, because that's what unity and diversity is all about, is accepting that everyone's different and we're all coming together for a similar purpose. All right. So that's what this is all about. All right. So for the weekend, we have the solar consciousness. So this one is pretty much the ultimate goal of this week is to open yourself up to this, okay, to receive this knowledge. Remembering the past, being in the present moment, and accepting that things are different for everyone. Perceptions are different because solar consciousness is the ultimate goal, okay, to receive the ultimate knowledge. Because in the past, in the ancient temples of the sun, they taught that this is the way towards spiritual enlightenment, okay, through the sun, through the solar disk, through the provider of light or life on this planet, okay. So this is really important because in Toltec shamanism as well, we are taught that we all come from a star, and would be the equivalent of a sun if we have a planetary system that is circulating around it, okay. And so this is really important knowledge because everything in from this standpoint, from this star standpoint, is retained, like all the knowledge from every past life. So it's kind of like a lot of people call it the Akashic records, but it's not necessarily that, because it's a different cultural point of view. It means that we incarnated at one point as a star, and this is our first incarnation into the material realm. Therefore, a star is a witness to creation, through the creation of the universe, creation of itself, as well as the creation of planetary systems, star systems, and galaxies all around it. Therefore, it retains a lot of information and a lot of knowledge of what it witnessed, okay, and as well as what it has witnessed when it comes to the growth of humanoid civilizations and the downfalls of them, okay. So I would definitely try to connect to your personal star, okay, and then from there ask about your Atlantean lifetime, okay. And you can find any type of past life regression videos, and even just on YouTube, meditation, things like that are guided. And so, or you could just visualize yourself finding your star, or you could book with me because I can actually tap into what location your star is in, where, what galaxy, what universe, things like that. And I actually draw it out for you through channeled information. I do a digital sketch and I send it to you guys via email, as well as with all of the information that you will ever need regarding what your star is or where it's located. And I get light language information as well, and I put all that in the digital art. So anyway, that's what we have for this week. And then we have our our crystal ally, and this is orange sapphire. Orange sapphire is all about creativity. It's all about accessing that creative mind. The creative mind is then connected to the higher realms. So anything that we have, like artistic endeavors, when it comes to like painting, drawing, dancing, singing, poetry, creativity, period, is going to be definitely highlighted when you use orange sapphire. And I feel like you guys really need to start using your creativity to explain to your conscious mind what the subconscious is revealing to you regarding your past lives, as well as what can you bring forth here in this present moment to assist you with whatever's happening with you. All right. And so Orange Sapphire will help you tap into that, as well as help you get into a meditative state where you are able to just flow and channel this information. All right. That's all I have for you guys. If you guys are interested in a reading, like www.StariAri333.com. If you guys are interested in that, you guys can book with me. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.